Okay. All right. Welcome back. We're the Bourbon Junkies.
Ooh, I'm
Sean.
Nope, I'm Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
And he's just jumping protocol here.
Oh yeah, we should have like an actual layout. That feels like a good idea for us.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, welcome back. Did you say
We
that?
already said that.
We're the
This is
Bourbon
all staying in.
We're the Bourbon Junkies.
Already said that too.
Tonight, we review actually one of the most requested things when I put out a YouTube poll.
Yeah.
One of the most requested things.
Everyone said, you need
Happens
to
to
try
be
this.
Horse Soldier Cast Strength.
Boom. Oh,
There's a horse on it. That's why I had to make that noise.
You're the actual horse.
So.
Yeah. I don't like that. You waking the whiskey up? Is that what it was?
Wake up! It's time to drink.
I think, what is this, like 50-something%?
This is Horse Soldier Cast Strength.
Okay. What's the cash strength?
It's from, what?
My Lord.
What's the proof?
Yeah.
There's a lot of whiskey on my hand.
There's a lot of whiskey everywhere.
57.1%, which is AKA 114 proof.
It's going to tell you to wake up.
Horse Soldier Reserve Bourbon Whiskey. Legendary men, legendary spirits. Forged in fire.
Yeah.
Uncut. There's a lot of words in front of this.
What was up the metal plate?
I know the whole
Yeah, I know,
story.
you looked it up. Jason told us about it.
Whole
Oh my
Did you
God,
get wet?
there's so much whiskey
There's
on
a lot, dude. Whew. All right, listen. This is from American Freedom Distillery. Have you ever heard a more America
Patriotic,
name?
yeah.
I've never felt more free than just pulling the cork.
I feel
on
like
it.
bald eagles should just be screaming every time you
Dude,
open that
there
thing.
should be something in the bottom of the cork that every time instead of the cork pop, it gets air, and when it gets air, it makes the eagle noise. That'd be cool. We have a lot of technology these days. I feel like it's possible.
Okay.
So, here's the.
Tell me about it, Dan.
Okay, you're not gonna guess anything that I'm about to say.
I would
Because I
guess
wouldn't
you.
have guessed that based on what I smell. This bottle's been open for 2 weeks. This bottle, we didn't even do the thing.
Oh, this is brought to you.
This bottle has been submitted / donated. More donated is the word I was looking for.
Yep.
Submitted was the word that came out.
Yep.
It's been donated by David Hatton.
Man.
So, anyways, David Hatton sent us this bottle. He asked if we wanted to buy it, and we just bought Cornerstone and like 8 other expensive things. And I'm like, dude,
You got that Boone County store book?
yeah, that was like $175. And so
Yeesh.
it was like,
It
dude,
was a rough month of bourbon.
listen, if we didn't just buy all this whiskey, I'd be in. And he goes, you know what? I'm sending it anyways. Dude,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. This whiskey does not come to Michigan.
I don't know
at the
anything
moment.
about this.
American Freedom Distillery is from Florida. The
Yeah.
distillery is. What they did was now they make this whiskey, or this whiskey is made for them. This is the part I'm a little unsure of, but it's made in Ohio.
Okay.
This is a weeder.
Okay, holy shit. I was going to say
Should've
it smells
said it
like
and you
musty
didn't.
wheat. Oh!
Should have said you
damn
didn't,
it.
dude.
Yep.
Should have said you didn't. Makes
Yep.
me happy that you didn't, if
Yep.
I'm being honest. So
You just kept rambling and I didn't have a chance to
there's
say
no
anything.
rye in it at all.
Okay.
It's corn, high corn, 70 something, some wheat, some barley.
If you look back in the video, you might watch my eyes go, and I thought it was like that musty wheat.
It smells like red apples and caramel, and I think the must is almost like a hay,
Yeah.
like a
Like a
dank hay.
mossiness to it. It's not quite there,
So
but there's
it's
a dusty
supposedly
quality.
8 years old.
Okay.
That's the part that surprised me when I smelled it.
I actually like the notes.
Do you?
Like, it's really caramel.
It's different. It's definitely different.
It doesn't smell super floral, but there is that, like, not super. It's not like antique.
It smells just like antique ones.
Not even close.
Or even close in proof. We're only 7 off.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so here's the thing. Horse Soldier is named after 9/11, and I don't know that this is true. I'm assuming it's true based on their story. Okay, I'm making I'm trusting you guys. So there were some Green Berets after 9/11 that went out
Okay.
into the Middle East on horses
Oh.
to deal with some shit, if you know what I'm saying.
Some 0 to 30
To
shit
spread
right
a
there.
little bit of freedom. All right? They're trying to spread freedom. So that is what this is based. That's why it's named Horse Soldier.
Okay.
Because they got the nickname Horse Soldier because in today's day and age you don't go on horses. Those guys went, you don't go on, hold our berets. Freedom for everybody. Freedom. Just more freedom, dude. That's what they did.
I'm a ledge bombing motherfucker.
So here's the thing. This is that's why like there's a horse with the guy on the front.
It is very cool.
It is cool.
It is a very, very cool label.
I like the bottle shape. I like the arrow with the machete/axe thing on the top.
Have you tried it yet?
Nope.
I'm a really big fan of that.
It's kind of opening up. It's getting a little more florally.
Not really.
I think it's a little. It is floral. This must be a weeder thing. I don't know why it's taking me so long to figure that out.
It's got that fresh smell of like cut flowers, but it doesn't actually. It's not floral in that aspect. I think that's that greener note we're going off of. Like it's a fresh nose.
Ooh.
It's freshly delicious in my mouth.
Okay,
oh my gosh.
so it says handmade and bottled by American Freedom Distillery in Columbus, Ohio. And the whiskey comes from Columbus, even though they're in Florida. So it sounds like they have 2 mash bills in Ohio. I think they share a distillery in Ohio, or like a aging warehouse or something.
I'm a really big fan of that.
That's interesting, to say the very least. Do you
think,
feel like this is... it'll be very interesting to get into Weller Full Proof.
Yeah.
With this being this.
I feel like it translates from nose to palate extremely well. Like a lot of the exact same flavors I'm getting out of the nose just come through and shine on the palate. I'm a really big fan.
Isn't it? Ooh.
Like caramel smacks the hell out of you.
Yeah.
You're like, dang.
I feel like there's a little bit of I don't know if it's an off note.
I think it's that green note.
It's
like
almost like a
fresh.
But it's on like the middle of my tongue, and it almost feels like a proof burn, but it's not that. It's like spicy, but it's like tingly.
I think
very weird.
I think it's that wheat. There's something in it.
I think they use like winter wheat or something like that. I read.
Winter wheat.
I do. I don't know. Put it on the screen. It's one of those. It's a wheat, and I know it has a name. I don't know which one it is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're a wealth of knowledge.
There you go.
These days.
So here's the thing. It's all on their site. Their site, all their bottles on their site, very transparent. All the mash bills are there. Dude, cool. It's specific.
Whatever.
It's like 72% corn, maybe. And then it says like X kind of corn.
Yeah.
And then it's like this much wheat, this kind of wheat. I'm like, oh,
okay.
wow.
I like
okay,
that.
you guys are putting it out. It's definitely a weeder, which is super interesting.
It doesn't taste overly complex. It just tastes really good. It's nice and like, it is semi-floral. I will give you that. The more I've had of it now, like it's starting to build up a little bit more, but really, really strong flavors up front. The proof feels perfect on this. Like I'm not getting overwhelmed with proof burn,
I agree with that.
But it is full on flavor.
It's nice and warm. Yeah. It doesn't feel.
Finish feels a little short.
I don't know
Finish
if I
feels
agree.
weak.
I would say medium.
It's okay.
I'd say medium.
It's not like a super strong finish. I feel like it's a delicate finish
I
where
feel
it just
like-
kind of fades out. You're like, oh,
And I feel like the finish is I feel like the finish is the simplest part of the whole thing.
yeah.
The palate is way more complex.
You kind of get a toasted caramel finish on it.
Hear me out on this.
Go ahead.
This, I'm starting to understand this wheat world, right?
Oh, okay. I mean, in the last minute, you get a PhD in wheat.
I'm starting to understand what wheat does to whiskey. Wheat gives things, because now that I'm experiencing more wheat,
Smoothness.
wheat gives things, it's a smooth spice, which sounds counterintuitive.
Like a subtle.
It's like
sneaky.
this soft, massaging, velvety spice. It's not like rye spice is more like peppery, spicy, maybe sometimes cinnamony and stuff.
Yeah.
But this is more like it's like this gentle, soft, massaging spice. It's like if you sit in a massage chair at the mall, right? Like this, and then when you're sitting in the massage chair, somebody just lays velvet on your face and rubs it. But you probably took 1 or 2 mollies.
We go to different malls.
I don't know. That's what they call it when I go. It is
I just go to Amazon.
expensive. It's
Shoot.
very interesting.
I'm a real big fan of that. What's the price on that? 60?
I saw it online for 75. I think David paid 60.
Okay.
These are thoughts. I know I saw it for 75 online.
Okay.
Online prices
Aren't
are
real.
so all over the
Yeah.
place.
I'm gonna cut that out. 'cause
This
I'm
is one of their first products.
That's really good.
That's crazy. So here's the thing. The theory is they went with their first, because their other mash bills high rye,
Okay.
I believe.
What's
And,
high rye?
It's not wheat.
30?
I think it's like a 20 to 30, somewhere in
Okay.
there.
That is
I
high.
think I know that I saw it. I don't remember. So, but I know that it's a rye. I believe it's a high rye. Here's the thing. It's interesting they put this out first
Okay.
instead of the rye,
Why?
because their first initial product's a weeder. That's pretty.
Welcome to the world.
I feel like
welcome to the game.
it's kind of like going bottled and bond first. It seems like. I don't know if weeders are more temperamental. It doesn't seem like people do that often.
What are we gonna say for price then?
Right. We're gonna say
I knew that
70. Dead center. Between 60 and 80.
A minus.
Oh. Whoa.
Like I said, I probably said it like 9 times now, but I'm a super big fan of this.
Should put a little counter up. I think I've heard it 37 times.
Ding 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 ding.
Okay. The more I drink it, the more I like this
on
red fruit on the palate.
Yeah.
That goes into that velvet, soft, subtle spice I'm talking about.
And just kind of fades off for you.
And the proof is really on point for
Yeah.
real. Like with it being
if this was lower proof, I feel like this would be disgusting.
So he messaged me and he goes, "Which one do you guys want if you were gonna get one?
Okay.
Cask or not cask?" And I'm like, "Dude, we would probably go cask."
Yeah.
But now that we went cask, I feel like you cut it down, you're going special reserve territory.
Yeah.
Mind you, I think the cut one's like $40 or something.
Okay.
That's quite a bit
That would
cheaper.
probably be, that's a very, very good comparison. For me, 107, probably one of my favorites ever. I love antique.
Oh, man.
Special reserve.
This is getting better the more I drink it. It's getting more caramely.
Yeah. I think that caramel
I almost think I
is
get a little,
so crazy.
almost a little peach. A little tiny peach the more I drink it. Dude, did you see the cork?
Solid. I didn't realize that's
It says American Freedom and it has an eagle on it. That's amazing. This bottle, the bottle, A+. If you live in America, this is your bottle.
What's your grade?
My grade for this whiskey, because everybody's on the edge of their seat, cut to commercial. Do it, cut it. Right there, cut it, let them wait. We're back. All right, so my grade's commercial. I don't have a grade yet, this is my problem. I feel like I'm forcing one out. B+. At 70. B+. That feels fair.
Why?
Here's the thing, I really like
Can
it.
I
I'm
talk
trying
you
to come up with something wrong with it, actually.
Yeah.
You know what's wrong with it? My palate is not made for weeders. If I'm a weeder guy, if I really like antique a lot,
What do you give?
I'm giving this
Yeah.
an A+.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going B+. I'm gonna stay with B+. What's the problem with it? Nothing. Pure profile judgment at this point. Pure palate. That's
got
it.
more spice to it.
This is a nice, I think this is far more interesting than Antique 107. B+, what's wrong with it? Literally, I don't have a complaint. If it was 50, it'd get an A, I guess. I don't, if I loved weeders, I'd give it an A for sure.
All right.
There we go.
Thanks, Dan,
You're welcome, Sean.
for that fucking awfulness.
Turn this into a news report. And tonight.
And back to you guys.
And tonight. All right, we're the Bourbon Junkies. I was just going to leave.
I was just
going to
say,
walk off. I was going to go hit the camera.
Want to do the outro?
We're the Bourbon Junkies. I'm
yeah.
Dan. He's
I'm
Sean.
Sean.
Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, that's we appreciate that a lot.
Yeah.
Helps us out a bunch.
It does.
Links for everything. Comments.
Check out Patreon,
sorry.
stuff like that.
I always like to say comments, but it's not. It's actually in the description.
Put it in
below.
the comment. Type it all in the comment. I
I
don't
said I
care.
was gonna do that last time. Didn't do
You
it.
said you're going to do it?
Yeah.
You're going to type it all in the comment?
Nah, I'm not.
Oh, 'cause
I'm
you
gonna
said
copy
comments and I
paste
said
it.
that.
I
Yeah,
copy and
okay.
paste it. Be real.
Bye-bye.
Proofs in the pour.